First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
1 strike now from Archer.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. That's ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a starter away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base. Any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. And after that quick walk, is it fair to wonder if this starter is beginning to show signs of getting tired?
Yeah, that could be the case, Matty. Sometimes you just lose your focus, lose your command, but it'll be real important for him to get it back as this next hitter walks up to the plate.
Mitch Keller will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Jacob Stallings is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Now catching and batting 9, number 58, Jacob Stallings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. This one's down to third. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The catcher, number 4.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Yadier Molina. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
He doubled up on that one, Danny. Back-to-back changeups. Nice job by the batter right there, staying on that pitch.
That's one of the things that this pitcher will do, though, Mark. His changeup is so good, he's not afraid to throw it back-to-back pitches.
So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
To the plate now, Adam Wainwright, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Settling in now, Jacob Stallings. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls in his strike now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 3.
Standing in, Cole Tucker.
Tucker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Pitch on the way. This is pulled into right. Fowler is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
So digging in now, Kevin Newman. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey!
Popped up. Molina is under it, and that's the 3rd out. So nothing happening this time around. 5 innings complete. Cards lead it 4-0. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Colton Wong.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball left outside.
The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
1-1.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Tucker is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Striding into the box, Lane Thomas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1.
Ball 1 strike.
Runners on first with 1 down. throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Matt Carpenter.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. So here's Adam Frazier. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Wainwright's ready. 1-0 on its way. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. And there's 1 down now. Digging in once again, Ke'Bryan Hayes. A couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch coming from Wainwright.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. 2-2. skied into straightaway right. Fowler has a read on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pitch on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Wong has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We're through 6 full. The Cardinals lead it 4-0. So Paul DeYoung digs in next, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
DeYoung.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
The 1-0.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
The 1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Three balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting, right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
At the plate, Dexter Fowler. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch.
Ball, that's it.
Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Now in the box, Yadier Molina. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. In his career, Molina has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Softly hit here to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
There's ball 4.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Jairo Munoz is out of the dugout now as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher Wainwright.
Jairo Munoz.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Yeah. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up. Now the 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Grounded back up the middle to second for 1. Relay to Bell, the double play, and that's how the inning ends. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon.